Archbishop. It's a beautiful, sunny 47 degrees at about 3 o'clock. Here are the stories we're working on at this hour. Up front tonight on News Center 630, we take a look at heroes. We hear that a young boy in Poughkeepsie who called himself Rambo is in jail, charged with gunning down his family over a homework argument. We hear of a crazed gunman in California, a self-styled Rambo who opened fire on a schoolyard. We'll find out who our kids think of heroes today.
Introduce your family to Mr. Turkey.
My kids want food that tastes good.
Good for them.
I want food that's low in fat and cholesterol.
Good for you. Mr. Turkey is 2 times good for you.
The goodness of whole turkey and everything from lunch meats to ham. Naturally low in fat and cholesterol.
Introduce your family to all the taste without a lot of fat.
Good for them. Good for you. Mr. Turkey is 2 times good for you.
Once they're gone, they're gone forever. Help Historic Albany preserve.
WRGB, part of the family.
Welcome, my friends, to the Big Money Movie, the show that brings you cash and prizes. Now listen very carefully to everything that I say during this program, because it could be worth some tickets to an upcoming show. You stay with us right here. Today's Big Money Movie. Here we go. Now, Director Bob is waiting upstairs to roll today's film, The Miracle of Our Lady of Fatima. Bob? I like that. Do the dancing? $686 in the jackpot, and I might call you in a moment.
Every day you look for different things in a newscast. You look for a newscast to get you ready for the day.
You want a newscast with information you can really use.
You look for all the day's news first and fast.
And you want in-depth coverage with reporting that puts events in perspective.
Then you want the latest word with a look ahead to what's happening tomorrow.
Different needs, different people, but the same bottom line. News Center 6 is news.
News Center 6. Experience the difference.
Mercury introduces Cougar XR7. Supercharger. Speed-sensitive steering. Anti-lock brakes. All this and the quality of a Mercury.
Like a Mercury.
You're 3. That's right. And Mom and Dad strolling with your new baby brother, and everybody thinks he's so cute. Nobody even notices your new dress.
New red dress.
Yes, and then Mom brings you a bowl of fun, fruity Jell-O gelatin, and she doesn't give one to the new kid. Priorities in the household are still straight.
Jell-O gelatin. You can't be a kid without it.
Your dress matches your Jell-O.
I planned it that way.
If you're hungry for something new, taste all the things walnuts can do. Walnuts on chocolate icing, party foods with the crunch on top. Walnuts, so enticing, great new taste, never stop with Diamond Walnuts. The goodness goes on and on.
Go. Hey, we are back here on the Big Money Movie. Oh, it's not pretty. Here we go. Into the ping pong balls, and today's count 4 down. Now, if you've never seen this program before, this is Hercules, formerly Big Bertha, who we did get a St. Patrick's Day card from last week, wishing us well. But we changed it because Bertha did not want this to be called Big Bertha. So we now call it Hercules, based on the WWF wrestling star. And Hercules is full of phone numbers from all over our coverage area, chopped up into names of about 10 to 12, and we're going to go 4 down, and that's how we determine who we are going to call today. For instance, we are going to call the Rocker residents in where? In South Glens Falls. All right, South Glens Falls. I did dial a 1. I knew that. See, it's hard, and then phones ring, so the number can disappear. We are calling Elizabeth Scott Rocker. Hi, is this the Rocker residence? This is Tom Maley from the TV6 Big Money Movie. Can I put you on the air for a moment? Ooh, yes. Are you watching today?
No, I'm not.
Oh, Mrs. Rocker, you know we had $686 for you.
Oh, and I don't know the...
You don't know the jackpot amount. But I'll tell you what, how about I send you a Pizza Hut pizza?
Okay.
All right, you hang on the line just for a second. I want to make sure I get your correct address. Mrs. Rocker's going to get a pizza. We've got some prizes. And remember, who's directing today's show? Director Bob. You got to remember that. We'll be back in a little bit. This is the Big Money Movie.
We have such high hopes for them. We want to encourage them and to protect them. But it's becoming increasingly difficult to protect our children from drugs. That's why WRGB has made an all-out commitment to the Albany Plan, an innovative anti-drug campaign, and to similar anti-drug efforts throughout the Capital District. At TV6, we're using television as a powerful weapon in the war on drugs.
Join the fight against drugs in your neighborhood with WRGB, part of the family.
Next. Sorry, this Easter, lots of bunnies are trying to be the Cadbury bunny. But there's only one Cadbury bunny, and he brings the two candies perfect for Easter. Cadbury's mini eggs with their sugar shell and milk chocolate inside, and Cadbury's cream eggs with their chocolate shell and creamy filling. Which is why no bunny knows Easter better than him.
Hi, this is Don Weeks from WGY Radio, and I'm here at the fantastic new Disney MGM Studios theme park in Florida to announce the Disney MGM Studios sweepstakes. Disney MGM Studios theme park is a whole day of Hollywood adventures. Winners will fly Delta Airlines, the official airline of Walt Disney World, and stay at Disney's Contemporary Resort Hotel. So stay tuned to WGY Radio 810 for details and enter soon. Hi, Mickey, how are you? Isn't show business great? Goofy, how are you? Donald, how you doing?
Of all the wonderful places to catch fish, the most popular is this one, Long John Silver's, where you can tie into our three-piece fish dinner for only $3.99. 3 flaky fillets dipped in our original secret recipe batter, served up crunchy and golden brown with all the extras, now only $3.99. Long John Silver's, the best recipe for seafood.
Hey, the Pittsburgh Ballet is coming to town. I've got a pair of tickets. We'll go to the bonus bin in just a moment. Right now, let's go to the News Center and Ernie Tatro.
This News Center 6 update is sponsored by your Super 7 Chrysler Plymouth dealers.
Good afternoon. A hijacking warning for Easter weekend. Who knows what will really happen and when? You'll hear from travelers who are desperate for the truth. Schenectady DA John Persh making a big announcement. You'll hear what he has to say at 6. 20% of the homes in our area could have a built-in fire hazard. That's in our Consumer 6 report.
Spring showers are on the way.
And the athletes of the week from Fonda Fultonville High School.
There's news happening now, and you'll see it tonight on News Center 6.
Here's to you, America. We share your sense of pride. Here's to you, America. Here's to the red, white, and blue. You were there for Chrysler Plymouth. Now Chrysler Plymouth's here for you.
See your Super 7 dealer today.
Hi, I'm Steve Deitcher. Welcome to Deitcher's Wallpaper Outlet in Cohoes, your complete home decorating center. Save on Mayfair wall coverings. Mayfair first quality wall coverings, and also Duet Smart Shades. Keeps you cool in the summer and warm in the winter. You'll find great savings on Duet Smart Shades and Mayfair wall coverings at Deitcher's. We will not knowingly be undersold. We want your business and we'll save you money. Come to Deitcher's Wallpaper Outlet, Cohoes, 237-9260.
Lasting memories begin with fine portraits. Portraits taken in the comfortable atmosphere of the Boss studio or in your own setting at no extra charge. Any occasion is a good occasion for a professional Boss portrait. Weddings and anniversaries, of course, as well as graduations, birthdays, and holidays. Boss Photographic Studio can create that image that reflects your family's spirit. A professional portrait is not expensive. It's priceless. At Boss Photographic Studio, 381-6153.
Hey, Bunky. Welcome back to the Big Money Movie. I got an address, and Director Bob, who is directing today's show, has that address for you. It's the Big Money Movie, 1400 Balltown Road, Schenectady, New York, 12309. Name, address, telephone number on a postcard or a letter if you wish. And I do appreciate all the notes, and I look at every piece of mail that comes in, and I don't answer all the questions, but I do like hearing from you. All right, here we go. Pittsburgh Ballet coming to Proctor's on Saturday, April 1st at 8 p.m. And I have no idea who we're calling, but we'll call them just the same. There's no name on here. It's a little surprise one, but it is a picture of the console of Cadet Chapel, Oregon, United States Marine Academy, West Point. And I have to dial a 1. I don't even know who to ask for. It doesn't matter, the phone's busy. I'll give it a shot. I'll give it one more shot. Put your name on there. At least your name. Even if you don't want your address on, put your name on there. I'm getting a busy signal. So I'm going to hang on to my tickets to see the Pittsburgh Ballet if you're going to be that way. And we have more prizes. We have more cash coming up. Where? On the Big Money Movie. That's right. Tell a friend about us.
Who's news? What's up? When it happens. Where it's going. Why it's hot. See it now, USA Today on TV, and see it from a different angle.
Don't miss it, weeknights at 7:30 on TV6.
The cooktop Europeans have cooked with for years has finally made it to America. And now you can have one free. Imagine a $179 European cooktop cartridge free with a Gen Air grill range. Bon appetit.
Hudson, Quality Appliance. Corinth, Advan TV and Appliance. Schenectady, Town TV and Appliance.
Today, changing your hair is as easy as pushing a button. Lilt presents Push Button Perming. Just push the button for lots of body. Push the button for great hold. Lilt Foam makes it easier because unlike lotions, you see where it's going for less drips, less guesswork. Now you can have beautiful hair with Push Button Perming, only from Lilt.
If you've been hurt in an accident, you need smart, tough lawyers. Lawyers who are not afraid to take on the insurance companies. Lawyers who will make sure you get every dollar you rightfully deserve. We'll represent you on a percentage basis. We don't get paid until we get money for you. Call us at 1-800-634-1212 for a free personal consultation. At Finkelstein, Levine, Gittleson, and Tettenbaum, we help injured people. We get results.
All right, you ready to be a winner? Be the 8th caller at 476-9666. I've got a pair of tickets to see the Harlem Globetrotters next week at the Glens Falls Civic Center if you know the name of today's director of the Big Money Movie.
If you suffer from any of these medical problems, a contoured chair with optional heat and massage may help. I'm Art Linkletter, and I'm concerned about these health problems. That's why I want to mail you this free contour chair catalog. You see, contour chairs are orthopedically designed to provide the kind of firm support you need to help reduce pressure on your legs, thighs, hips, and back. And to raise your legs above your heart, all you have to do is press this button. If you're concerned about your health, get free facts by mail about Contour. Find out about the marvelous relaxation that comes from the proper positioning of your body. Let me mail you this free Contour chair catalog, filled with details on the health benefits Contour chairs provide. Call me to get this important free information by mail now.
Call 1-800-228-5600. That's 1-800-228-5600, toll free. Call 1-800-228-5600.
Hi, I'm Tim Goey. And I'm Brian Goey from Ken Goey Dodge. And you can save a ton of green during Ken Goey's Big Dodge Truck Push. How about this four-wheel drive 1989 Dodge Ram 50 for only $55 down and $202 a month?
Or how about this 89 Dodge Dakota, $55 down, only $174 a month? You know what to do. Pick up the phone and call us at 235-7700. Or better yet, stop down at Ken Goey Dodge and let's make a deal. Ken Goey, what a guy!
Call now.
Hulkamania will be running wild in Glens Falls on the World Wrestling Federation card at the Glens Falls Civic Center. Tuesday night, April 4th, beginning at 7:30 p.m. in the main event. It is a steel cage match when Hulk Hogan meets the Big Boss Man. Other matches find Andre the Giant battling Big John Studd. And Ultimate Warrior goes one-on-one with the Macho Man, Randy Savage. Tickets available at the box office and Ticketron. The WWF, Tuesday night, April 4th at the Glens Falls Civic Center.
Hey, welcome back. This is the Big Money Movie, where we wish Hulk Hogan lots of luck against Macho Man, Randy Savage. And don't worry about Elizabeth, Macho Man, because the Hulkster will be taking care of business, pal. All right, the question was, what is he talking about? So most of you at home are saying, what is Tom talking about now? We don't know. The question was, who is directing today's Big Money Movie? And Sal from Clifton Park is on the line. Hi, Sal. All right, you watch Big Money Movie every day, right?
Day.
And after you possibly, if you know the correct answer, win the prize of a pair of tickets to see the Globetrotters next Tuesday night, 7:30 at the Glens Falls Civic Center, probably going to go call a friend and tell them all about us, right?
Terrific.
Oh, there you go. All right, Sal, who's directing today's movie?
Bob.
Director Bob is. Congratulations. You're going to see the Globetrotters, and you know, Jim Brennan from WRGB is going to be playing some time with the Washington Generals that night. So wish Jim luck. And Sal, don't go away. I've got to get all your address and everything, and we will be back with a money call in just a little bit. We are going to give away $696 if the person knows that. This is the Big Money Movie.
Proctor's Theater, the area's premier theatrical forum, presents a full evening of music, comedy, and song. Telecast live from Proctor's Stage March 28th, 7:30 till 11 p.m. on TV6. Co-hosting this magical event, Liz Bishop, Tom Maley, and Ernie Tatro.
Be watching or join us at the theater as the area's best star talent perform to benefit Proctor's, ensuring that decades from now, the laughter, the song, and the dance will entertain a new generation.
Would you like something really festive or beautiful for Easter? Would you like a real beautiful decorated Carvel ice cream cake, Bunny Robert or Bunny Robin? If there's any kind of a special mold or any kind of a special cake or any kind of a special ice cream dessert that you want, the people that own the Carvel stores will be very proud and happy to help you. Please visit them. Thank you.
Ask for this money-saving holiday coupon flyer at your participating Carvel store.
The Harlem Globetrotters. It's the Harlem Globetrotters, here on their new world tour, making moves and magic like you've never seen before. The one and only Harlem Globetrotters. Catch them while you can.
At the Glens Falls Civic Center, Tuesday, March 28th, 7:30 p.m. For ticket information, call 518-798-0202.
Me, a frustrated plus-size shopper? Not anymore. I found Peter Harris Plus. There are other plus-size stores, but they're all alike. A few racks with the same old looks. Peter Harris Plus specializes in better labeled dresses and sportswear in my size, over 16. I lean on them to have the same exciting looks the smaller figure wears. Most of all, I depend on Peter Harris. They're priced below the rest.
$696 in the jackpot. A money call coming up. You stay with us here on the Big Money Movie.
Things are pretty good. I like my life. I like myself. But it wasn't always so. For years, I suffered with an illness that threatened my marriage, my work, my life itself. The illness is compulsive overeating.
But through Overeaters Anonymous, I got my life back. Overeaters Anonymous. It works.
Snow, incredible snow.
You are psyched, huh?
It's our first trip to America's premier ski resort. Hey, what do you think?
Black, huh?
Yeah.
I can see you working the main lodge tonight there in the romantic glow of a roaring fire. Your dandruff takes its toll.
Dandruff?
'Tis the season for the flakes that don't melt.
I shampoo every morning.
Shampoo till spring with an ordinary shampoo. Won't work like this.
You use Head & Shoulders. You don't have dandruff.
Nothing gets by you, does it?
Head & Shoulders, because you never get a second chance to make a first impression. Of all the wonderful places to catch fish, the most popular is this one, Long John Silver's, where you can tie into our 3-piece fish dinner for only $3.99. 3 flaky fillets dipped in our original secret recipe batter, served up crunchy and golden brown with all the extras, now only $3.99. Long John Silver's, the best recipe for seafood.
This is the Pierre Cardin designer alarm clock telephone, and the Craftmatic Adjustable Bed Company wants to send it to you absolutely free.
You don't have to buy anything from Craftmatic. Just preview Craftmatic beds and check our price before you buy.
Then, even if you don't buy your adjustable bed from Craftmatic, we'll send you this Pierre Cardin designer alarm clock telephone free.
When you get your free phone, call all your friends and tell them the great news.
That Craftmatic 2 adjustable beds cost less than many quality flatbeds.
You have to see Craftmatic beds to believe how affordable they really are. So before you buy any bed, even a sale price flatbed, call toll-free and get this free Craftmatic bed color catalog.
And this free coupon for your free Pierre Cardin alarm clock telephone.
Thanks for my free Pierre Cardin telephone, Craftmatic.
Call to get your free catalog.
And alarm clock telephone coupon by mail right away.
Call 1-800-228-2230. That's 1-800-228-2230. Toll free. Call 1-800-228-2230.
Hey, there we go. The big money movie with $696 in the jackpot. And we're going to go to the phones, and boy, we've got some hot basketball action for you tonight and tomorrow night. Thanks to CBS there at the NCAA tournament, and we got some big-time games. Well, we're going to the 4-1-3s. How about that? Now, tonight, 8 o'clock, Indiana takes on Seton Hall, and so the Melees will have to sit. See, she makes me watch. She's an Indiana grad, and I have to watch. The number can disappear. I have to watch Bobby Knight scream and sweat and curse and throw chairs, and I said, who needs it? But we'll watch. Am I in trouble at home yet, Petey? And then after that game is Michigan taking on North Carolina, and then you'll have the night team report. And we are calling the Pratt residence in Great Barrington, Massachusetts. Now, on Friday, the first game at 8 o'clock Friday night is Illinois taking on Louisville. And then the second game, you ready, Orange fans? The Cuse, like Director Bob, who is a graduate from the Cuse, be taking on Missouri. So those games are tomorrow. So probably the big hitters will be the Indiana game first tonight and the Syracuse game tomorrow, second game. All right, there you go. We'll give the Pratts just a couple more rings, and Pat Sajak's show, I assume, will follow the night team report, which it always does. And tonight, Pat has John Hillerman and the Spinners, good band, and also author Robert Fulgen, who wrote All I Ever Needed to Know I Learned in Kindergarten, which is a great book, been on the New York Times bestseller list for quite some time now. And the Pratts are not home, and so we have $706 in the jackpot and a couple more chances for you to win right here on the Big Money Movie. So what are you going to do? Stay right where you are. That's exactly right.
My outlook on fashion was drab till I found the smart shopper's alternative, Peter Harris. I wasted time at all the discounters. Selection, quality, disappointing. Specialty and department stores, those prices. But Peter Harris has it all every day. What pushed me to switch? Terrific sportswear for me, my husband, and my kids. Labels, I was impressed. Besides, Peter Harris is priced below the rest.
I'm Robert Stack. I'm proud to know Ronald Reagan as a friend and as a great president. I would like you to join me in commemorating 8 years of the Ronald Reagan presidency. Now, you can have this commemorative medallion, a permanent tribute to the Ronald Reagan era of American history, at the official issue price of $10. His genuine affection for our country and her people has made Ronald Reagan one of the most popular and best-loved presidents. This medallion has been engraved in exacting detail and is precision minted in solid pewter. It's the size of a silver dollar and is layered in 24-karat gold and offered for a limited time. It's a lasting tribute to this great leader and a way to preserve this period of American history for yourself and your children.
Order your Ronald Reagan commemorative medallions today for yourself or as a gift. This valuable collector's issue is sure to be treasured for years to come. Pay the $10 issue price plus $2 each for delivery. There is a limit of 3 medallions per order. Call this toll-free number now.
I'm Jack Arnicke, and here's what we're working on for News Center 630. Up front tonight, remember your heroes when you were a kid, the ball player or the football player or the cowboy star? Well, now you ask kids and you hear answers like Rambo or the heavy metal group Metallica. Tonight, up front, we're going to be looking at heroes and our young people. Also, we'll be looking at tax-frees, ways to save money on your income tax, and some startling statistics on how much drug abuse costs all of us at work.
The sun is shining and birds are singing because springtime savings are in full bloom at Price Chopper right now. And that means you get fresh asparagus spears for only 99 cents a pound. Good to the last drop Maxwell House coffee, regular or auto drip. A 13-ounce bag only $1.79. And Kellogg's Raisin Bran, the big bonus size 25.5-ounce box for just $3.29. So be sure to stop into your neighborhood Price Chopper for springtime savings 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
The News Center 6 Capitol Bureau. It's in the center of the action here in Albany. But unfortunately, that action includes drug dealing within blocks of this news headquarters. That's why WRGB has made an all-out commitment to the Albany Plan, an innovative anti-drug campaign, and to similar anti-drug efforts throughout the area. At TV6, we're using television as a powerful weapon in the war on drugs.
Join the fight against drugs in your neighborhood with WRGB, part of the family.
You know, one of the ways to win here on the Big Money Movie is to send me a little correspondence with your name, address, and telephone number to the Big Money Movie, 1400 Balltown Road, Schenectady, New York, 12309. And again, telephone number is very, very important on that. All right. Brainerd, huh? Brainerd, huh? Leaders Video Membership. They are incredible. 8 locations from Guilderland to Cobleskill. And with this membership, you will receive 1 free video per month. So we are calling Brainerd. Probably that needs a 1, doesn't it? Needs a 1. You don't know that, though, do you? Because it's ringing. No. So these guys, they just yell. They just talk. Hi, is this the Johansson residence? This is Tom Maley from the Big Money Movie. Can I put you on the air for a moment? Oh, Mrs. Johansson. We had a great video membership from Leaders Video with free movies once a month and stuff. How about I send you a Pizza Hut pizza? All right, we'll do that for you. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye. So, we'll do that. Oh, you want to be a winner? All right, be the 3rd caller at 476-9666 and tell me who are we doing a telethon for next Tuesday night. 3rd caller will be a winner of His and Her Shampoo Cut and Style from Hair 2000. Be back in a moment.